The 2011 NBA playoffs continues tonight in Memphis, Tennessee. It's Game 6 of this Western Conference semifinal series. Oklahoma City leading the Memphis Grizzlies 3-2. Dallas, Chicago, Miami all advancing to the conference finals. Will the fourth and final team advance tonight, or will we have a Game 7 on Sunday afternoon? As we welcome you to the FedEx Forum, boy, it's been quite a playoff ride for these Memphis Grizzlies as they try and keep it going. 3 overtime thriller in Game 4. There's the starting lineups and a change from Memphis. O.J. Mayo, his first start of the postseason. He started a bunch of games during the course of the regular season, but Lionel Hollins, as Jeff said moments ago, wanting to get better spacing and get Zach Randolph off as they have really packed the paint against the Grizzlies' leading scorer. And the same starting five. His team down by 7 as we approach the midway point of the first.
Well, Russell Westbrook needs to score for Oklahoma City to have a chance to advance. Here, just rocket-type speed to the basket, blowing by an outstanding defender in Tony Allen.
An early 7-point lead as we're at the middle.
But he said, you will be the one in the locker room. You're too important to us. Mike.
All right, Doris. Gasol called a timeout. By the way, I think brief skirmish was a good description of what happened a little bit earlier. Both players, so both teams laying it on the line, as you'd expect here in Game 6 of this conference semifinal. Continue on ABC Sunday afternoon. Will it be a Game 7 from Oklahoma City with the Thunder and the Grizzlies, or will it be Game 1 of the conference finals from Dallas with the Thunder playing the Mavericks? We'll find out. Durant started off hot, scored their first 6 points, but then he went to the bench with foul problems. Randolph, meanwhile, 8 points. And right now, first quarter complete here in Memphis. Back in Memphis, second quarter. And we'll have a timeout. Eric Maynard, second-year point guard out of Virginia Commonwealth.
I like the fact that he's being aggressive. No Russell Westbrook on the floor. They're overplaying Kevin Durant. He's putting the ball on the floor and making plays. Knockdown, jump shot, tough shots, and offensive explosion by me.
Back here, Game 6 in Memphis. And
everything Oklahoma City has done is to try to keep the ball out of the paint. Look how far under the screen Russell Westbrook goes. Just gifting Mike Conley the pull-up 2. You're going to have to make those shots to make Oklahoma City extend their defense.
Conley's had a terrific year, his best season, but struggling shooting the basketball last couple of games. Back here in Memphis, Oklahoma City leading here in Game 6, 30 run, Mark.
And I like the fact that Kevin Durant says, slow it down. Let's run offense. He says, forget you, man. I'm pushing it and going coast to coast, looking to make a play. That's bad transition defense by the Grizzlies. Once again, coast to coast, using that exceptional athletic ability, finishing at the rim. Outstanding job by Westbrook, giving his team a lift.
Toyota halftime show coming up with Hannah Harden, and the lead is 13, and Lionel Hollins calls timeout. He is not happy at all as Harden has erupted here. 12 points in the first half.
It's been strictly domination, and Russell Westbrook finds him in the corner. He knocks down, then pushing it in transition, drops it off to Harden. 3 the Harden way. Oklahoma City Thunder's balling.
ESPN's coverage of Major League Baseball continues Sunday and Monday night. First gets the latest chapter in the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry on Sunday Night Baseball at 8 Eastern. Then Monday Night Baseball at 7 Eastern. It's the Phillies and the Cardinals. Back in Memphis, Oklahoma City here in Game 6 trying to advance to the conference finals. They lead 3-2. A young, emotional team, but a poised, mature team for one of the young. of them turning this series around, Doris. As Westbrook and the Thunder defense holding the Grizzlies to 38% shooting. We've got the Toyota halftime show coming up. We'll look at the Heat and Bulls, which will start on Sunday night in Chicago. And the big news from Boston, Doc Rivers signing the contract extension. Oklahoma City trying to clinch this series. They shot 56% in the first half and lead by 10. Halftime of Game 6 from Memphis. The Thunder trying to close out the Grizzlies here tonight. And off to a good start. They lead by 10 at halftime. Our Burger King first half stats. Look at Oklahoma City. Shooting better, rebounding better, more free throws, bench better, fast break points. In some ways, Memphis fortunate to be only down 10, especially with Battier's three-pointer at the end of the half to bring them within 10. Hi again, everyone, with Mark and Jeff, Mike Breen on hand.
Grizzlies much more aggressive in this half. Catch and go by Zach Randolph. That is a difficult shot. Put his body into Ibaka's chest, create a little space, and that man has unparalleled touch.
Back in Memphis, another 28-14. An elimination game for the Grizzlies. Their fans desperate for the season to continue. And they'll head to the fourth quarter with the lead. Strong play from Memphis. We head to the fourth quarter at the FedEx Forum. Memphis 72, Oklahoma City 68.
Sunday. Let's get you back to Memphis.
Pat on Beale Street, they're hoping to celebrate tonight as we look at our quest for the ring, brought to you by the new release Green Lantern. Chicago and Miami will play Sunday night game 1. Dallas awaiting the winner of this series as Memphis trying to even it up to 3 games apiece. Still plenty of time remaining as they lead by 3. The crowd been on their feet most of the second half. In the playoffs, and what a postseason Zach Randolph has had. So a game 7, first one of the 2011 NBA playoffs will happen Sunday. We'll have it for you on ABC. Tip-off shortly after 3:30 Eastern from Oklahoma City, where the Grizzlies and the Thunder will play for the right to face the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. A great atmosphere here in Memphis as they refuse to have their season end. They hold them to 29% shooting in the second half. The final score in Game 6, Grizzlies 95, the Thunder 83. Up next on ESPN, it's SportsCenter. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Doris, Burke, producer Tim Corrigan, and director Jimmy Moore, and our entire ESPN crew, this is Mike Breen saying so long from Memphis, Tennessee.